Hello and welcome back to Here We Tow. Today I'm at the Motorhome Caravan and Holiday Home Show in Harrogate and I'm here to have a look at this. It's the brand new Bailey Alicanto Grande Deluxe. So what's new for the Alicanto Deluxe apart from the change of name? Well, we're going to find out. So for 2025, Bailey have just launched this new model. There are going to be 4 layouts within the range. They all have island beds. We've got 2 here today. We've got the twin axle Bailey Grande Deluxe Evora, and further down here we have the Sintra. The other 2s are the Porto and the Alvora, and unfortunately I can't show you those, but they are going to be at the NEC in Birmingham. So let's make a start with the first of our twin axle models. So 3 are on twin axles, 1 is a single axle. What we do need to know is they are all 8 feet wide. The twin axles are around 7.9 metres in length, and price wise these are going to start at around £39,000. Now, Alicanto Grande Deluxe, I say 8 foot wide. We've got the white body shell, the white sides. We'll have a look at the graphics as we move round. We can see the Alicanto windows there, the well recognisable Bailey front. We are getting the Alco chassis and the ATC as standard. We'll come down the near side. So on the near side, we've got the Whale gas barbecue point. Then we can see the graphics, the decals for 2025. We've got the Alicanto name and then Deluxe. Moving down, we've got an electric point here, the 2-piece stable door. We'll have a look inside soon. We do get the bin on there. And then we've got the twin alloy wheels, the vents for the fridge and freezer inside. And let's just take a look at the rear end. So this is the rear end for 2025. It's got the Alicanto Deluxe badged up there, and we can see the light cluster. On the off side, we're going to find the water pump point and the vent for the Alde wet central heating. Up on the roof, there's an aerial, there's also a solar panel, and we have got the awning light here. So let's go inside and take a look. So as I say, the 2-piece stable door, the bin. Weight-wise, MTPLM of this model on the Evora, 1,855 kilos, payload of 160. Let's go inside. So we'll come in first of all and start in the lounge area. Now, this is a prototype model, so although it is pretty much how it's going to look at the NEC, and obviously when you receive yours if you buy one, few of the things might not be absolutely how it should be. So just beware, this is prototype. So let's start in the lounge area. So this is the colour scheme and the furnishings on the Alicanto Deluxe for 2025. You can see the 2 different colours on the scatter cushions there. I'll just turn those so you can see the contrast. That colour scheme feeds nicely into the fabrics. It's got the piping, and then we have these voiles, and we do have a grey blind and fly screens, as we can see there. Coming round, I like this colour scheme on the wood. We've got this nice dark brown finish as well. We'll just have a little look in one of the cupboards so you can see in there. This is our first look, so we're not doing facts and figures and full details. It's just to get an idea of how it's going to look. So as it sweeps round, there's some little mini lights here, the windows inside, and then it does look like potentially these are going to be spaces for speakers on the production model. Coming round now, this is nice. We've got a nice finish on here, various drawers, pull out here for extra worktop table space. Now if you look on here as well, we've got the USB and USB-C charging point there, so both options. And then coming round, it feeds round nicely. Now this model has the 2 bench seats. This will convert into 1 large bed. The Alvora model has an L-shaped lounge. So if you want this layout, but with an L shape, that is going to be available on the twin axle. Coming down, now we can see this nice worktop, and I like this little sort of ledge here as well that they've put here. This is almost like splashback to stop anything going onto the fabrics. I'll just move through here. Now we are getting a sink cover and obviously nice size sink, the worktop space, and then the splashback continues with this theme as well. And the Thetford oven and grill, it does have the cover on there. We'll lift this up, electric plate, 3 gas burners. There's also a microwave from Russell Hobbs, and standard you are also getting the extractor fan on the Alicanto Deluxe. What you're also going to get is dimmable lighting as well. I'll show you that as we move around over that side. So this is our kitchen space, control panel for the Alde, plugs. Let's just have a look in a cupboard as well so we can see the finish inside the kitchen cupboard. And then there's a number here of drawers. I believe this hasn't, if I just open this, this hasn't been fully finished in the production, but as I said, this is prototype. So we can see in there. And then I'll head over onto the near side of the caravan. Control panel for the exterior interior pump, battery and water controls there. And then we've got a place here where our television is going to go. This is the control for the dimmable lights as far as I'm aware. And I think it does have the Sonos speaker as well. So you will get the Sonos sound system. Coming down now on the twin axles, I believe we're getting the 156 litre tower fridge and freezer from Thetford. Massive, massive appliance. Really like this one. It runs off gas and electric. It is absorption. Close that up. And then I'll move back into the bedroom space. There is a privacy screen here. And then coming back, we can see this is an island bed layout. Now, the headboard on the island bed is on the near side wall. It's currently retracted. What I like is, one, we've got these little LEDs and we've got USB chargers in them, but we've got this really nice full-size headboard running all the way along this wall. It's also a one-piece wall. There's no joins in the wall panel. And then we can see a good-sized island bed. I'm not going to pull that out now, but it will pull out. Moving round as well into this side of the caravan, we have another bracket here for another television. There's a plug socket down there, and this nice little, it almost looks like it lifts up, but yes, there we go. So I've got a little bit of storage there, some cupboard space, the mirror, another window. It does have the Alde central heating, as I said, so you can see there part of the Alde system there. And while you're down there, you can see the nice dark flooring as well. I like that one. Coming back, a huge sunroof, and then it follows back into this rear washroom space via a wardrobe. Just let you look in there as well. I'm too excited to get in the washroom. Now, this has a sliding door for privacy. This is a really wide opening as well into the bathroom space, so it makes it feel quite open plan. And this is the Evora model. And then as you come in, now we have got the Thetford toilet on the offside corner, a window. It's not frosted though. It does have a blind, which I'd imagine will be closed quite a lot of the time, so no frosting on there. But there's a bathroom cupboard here. I won't pull that one. I can't find the clasp on that. But cupboard, a towel rail from the Alde system, and then coming along we've got this nice marble effect again that we saw in the kitchen space. That's nice. The mirror, the sink, obviously storage under here. Just give these a pull so you can look in these. And then in the corner, I'll step in. Now this is quite nice. So coming in, we have this new illuminated part of the shower, and it's almost got some sort of I won't say looks like leaves. I won't go quite as far as say flowers, but we've got this nice pattern here. It's not just one piece. And then obviously the white. There's somewhere here to put shower gels. There's the little sunroof there, somewhere to put towels. Yeah, good size shower as you can see from me in it. Plenty of room here. So this is the Evora twin axle 4-berth. Really nice. I like the colour scheme. I like this rear washroom, very good size. Big fridge freezer. The furnishings, this colour, I like it. Might not be for everyone, but I like this. It's more of a browny oatmeal colour. So yeah, let's move on. Now there's only 2 of the models, as I say, in the range. So that was the twin axle Evora, and then we'll move on to the Alicanto Grande Deluxe Sintra. Now this one is single axle, as we can see, 7.3 metres long, 1,700 kilos on the MTPLM, and this one just short of 39,000. So this one's the cheapest in the range. I won't go around the full exterior. It's got the same as the Evora that we looked at, but we can see the graphics on the model, the decals. Let's go in. Now this is the same layout we've just seen, however it's on the single axle. So let's see how much difference that does make. So coming in, this is the lounge, which does feel a little bit shorter on this side, though this bench seat here has got a good amount of space for laying out. So if you're wanting a single axle caravan because you don't want the full length of the twin, then this is a possibility to consider. We've got the same front cabinet with the drawers and the little pull out, the same charging point, and this also has the dimmable lighting as well. Let's go round this way and we'll just have a look in the kitchen space. So in this one, the same kitchen layout. Now here on this one though, we do find something different, and that's the Thetford Tower fridge and freezer. So I'll open this one up. Now this one's normally about 142 litres. I'll just have a look in here. So 100, yeah, gross volume 142 litres. I love a fridge and a freezer. So this is a little bit smaller than the twin axle that has 156 litres, but certainly not much smaller. I've got a lot of experience with this one and it's great for long trips. So yeah, tower fridge and freezer. And then we come into the bedroom space. So on this one, single axle. So we've got, I'll just open this up, a slightly smaller little bit of cabinet space there. The plug socket again, somewhere if you wanted to have the television. And then I'll make my way through the bedroom space. So the island bed, which again is retracted. We've got that cupboard space above. And then in this corner on the off side of the caravan, let's give this a pull, we've got the wardrobe space. There's some little shelves there as well. There's a light in there, the Alde tank as well for that heating. And then let's have a look at the washroom. So as we move back, again, Thetford toilet, towel rail. This one's slightly different. There's no cupboard there. There's a little cupboard in that corner. And then we have the sink, which I'm just wondering if this is a, let me just one second, just have a look. I'm not sure if that's a little cabinet or not. I'm not going to dive in and pull it at this time, but I'll just squeeze in here with my backpack. But a cabinet. Now this shower I can feel is smaller. So because this isn't the twin axle, we're into a single. We have got a little bit reduced room in the shower cubicle. Plenty of room for me and for most people. But if you're a bit bigger, I'd say that twin axle is going to give you much more space in here. So that's the little shower room. Right, I'll dive back out. There we go. So even on the single, it does feel on the Sintra like we've got a nice amount of space here. It's open plan, and that's what you do get with the rear washroom. You get more of an open plan feel. Right, I'll let you dive out. So we have seen 2 of the 4 layouts on the Bailey Alicanto Grande Deluxe for 2025. That's the Sintra, and on this one, the Evora. As far as I know, all 4 of these should be on display at the NEC in October, and then going forward they'll be arriving obviously at dealerships as we go. But these have got a nice feel to them. It's one to consider if you are looking for that top end caravan. They are all 8 feet wide as well, don't forget. So there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed just having a rather brief but a first look at this new range from Bailey. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.